caught on the 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock news that night, actually supporting amnesty for illegals. And I became enraged because all these years I've been calling his office, I've been writing letters, sending emails, even meeting with him in person and his staffers to tell them to oppose amnesty and to support border security and e-verify and bills and legislation, actually by Congressman Heath Shooter, a Democrat from North Carolina. He refuses. And I'm an enraged constituent, and this is uncalled for. Is Moran representing his constituents, or is he representing his own views? Because in my opinion, I think he's representing his own views as a constituent. And this is wrong. And this is why we all, gathered here today. I know it's a bad day. It's a beginning. I know there's not thousands of people out here, but we're here, and we're going to continue this. And calls for amnesty have been brewing up. Yesterday in the news, I don't know if you guys read the news, the Napolitano, Secretary of the Homeland Security, actually made appeals for a amnesty, actually, yesterday. So it's, there's word of, some sort of amnesty legislation in the springtime. So this is beginning, folks, in a big, long battle. And let's not forget, 2007, President Bush and Senator John McCain supported amnesty, the McCain amnesty bill, and both were Republicans too. And we the people rose up and opposed amnesty for illegals. And we succeeded as people, as constituents. And this is a message that Congressman Moran ought to get from us. Otherwise, 2010 is around the corner. And we're not going to take it anymore as constituents. I'm not going to take it anymore. And I'm going to organize. But this is the beginning, folks. And I hope we all stay connected, with various groups, constituents. We're nonpartisan here. Democrat, Republican, Independent, different creed of different religions here. I personally, my family came from Greece legally. I speak 3 languages, but the point is my family came to America legally, not illegally. And then they get this runaround and easy, and they didn't get this easy way into America. They took the time. They took the effort to learn English. They took and so my own aunts and uncles created jobs in the United States for American citizens. My family created jobs, and they came from a poor village in Greece that was devastated from World War II and a communist insurgency. And the communists did burn down our house and killed my great-grandfather and his 10 relatives. So we were dirt poor at that time. And this is, as an American, we have to stand for principles. And we're united as Americans by the Constitution and so forth, the Bill of Rights, freedom of speech. So I'm glad you all came here. And I'm going to turn over the mic to Jim of Numbers USA to give a couple words.
Hey, hello. Hello? I'm not hearing. Sound check.
Oh.
Whoa.
That works.
You put
Nothing happens till people.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Hey.
I'm Jim Robb of Numbers USA. How many people here are members of Numbers USA? Okay. Time to get our stuff. Okay. Most people. That's good. We're headquartered over in Arlington. We're all here in the 8th Congressional District of Virginia. We're kind of on foreign ground here because, well, I guess that's a pun. But because Moran is not our best voter in Congress, I guess you all know that Numbers USA opposes all illegal immigration, that we're the arch enemies amnesty. No amnesty's getting through. Members USA members stick together. So what happens now? Of course, we've got lots of great allies. We've got FAIR, we've got Outback, we've got, you can probably name 10 other groups. But FAIR, at Members USA, we've got 1 million members nearly, and we can stop this. I can stop the last one.
We are number one.
Now, here's how many know about the Members USA report card for the all members of Congress?
We are number one.
Okay, every member of Congress gets a report card on their immigration votes. Every single vote on immigration they've ever made since entering Congress is considered in this score sheet. This is amongst the most thorough ever devised and online. You can find it on that. Now, for his whole career, Jim Moran wasn't too bad. I mean, C-, that's not good, but it wasn't horrible. Sometimes he voted with us, sometimes against us. But his recent grade is F-. So I guess he decided which side he was on. And it's kind of, so, you know, we may not can actually get Moran out, but we can make his life a little more miserable. Isn't that a good go? Because nobody should be able to support flouting the laws of the country and without paying a little bit of political price, right? So, you know, we need to show up where he is and tell him what we think. And that's what we're starting to do today, and which needs to be a regular thing. So, you know, we got a big amnesty fight going on. We got the health care bill. I know a lot of you people feel very strongly about. The Members USA has a big dog in the fight. That is, we don't want illegal immigrants getting free government health care. Anyone agree with that? Yeah. Is that all? That's all? Anyone else agree with that? Yeah. No illegal immigrants, free government health care. Is that right? Okay. You know, we're going to have to work very, very hard to keep that from happening. Because already the House passed out a bill that has all kinds of loopholes so illegal immigrants can receive health care benefits. Why? Because although they've got some vague stuff in there to prevent it, but there's no verification. That actually got in that bill. So a backstab by Pelosi and by the Republican leaders who were not there when we needed them to be. So don't let them get away with it either. Okay, now it goes on to the Senate. We got to fight them every step of the way. Nobody, I don't want anybody throwing up their hands, saying, "Oh, we've lost the battle. It's too late. America can't be saved. America's not worth saving." I want to tell you something. America will always be worth saving. We're always going to fight, and we're never giving up one battle. So we're gonna fight them in the trenches. And all this leads up to the big amnesty battle, which may come next spring. They keep saying what's going to happen, then they keep losing their nerve because we keep pushing. Okay. So let's keep pushing. Hopefully they'll lose their nerve of not even bring it up. But if it comes up next spring, everything we've got has got to come out. Because if we lose that battle, it's going to be a lot more than amnesty. It's going to be future amnesties. It's going to be relatives of people who get amnesty. It's going to be social welfare benefits and in the tens of thousands of dollars per person forever. It's going to be that bill does not just have amnesty. It also, as proposed and outlined by Schumer, it also has raised levels of every category of immigration. More people who we don't need to compete with American jobs are going to be brought over. High-tech workers, kiss your jobs goodbye, because that's who's going to be brought over by this bill. So if you're against that, it's time to fight starting now.